Good morning, barely. It'll be noon in 10 minutes. It's January the 14th. This is just going to be an ordinary walk downtown. It's a little warmer today, -12, and it's supposed to go up to -3 this afternoon. So warmer air coming in. It's supposed to be thawing the next couple of days, not by much, but a degree or two. And then turn cold again, but we'll get a couple of days of melting. Aesthetically, melting makes things uglier, but practically, melting helps, especially on the main roads. So won't make much difference down in here. If it melts for a day or two, it takes more than that to get through the layer of ice and snow packed on the roads. But anyway, supposed to be, last I heard, +1 for the next 2 days before it turns colder again. By the weekend, it's supposed to be just as cold as it was the last couple of days. So really up and down right now. I've just been working on, mainly I've been working on my crowdfunder campaign for Shadowpaw Press for this winter spring. If I can bring in a few extra bucks to help cover costs for the 6 books I have coming up. I basically want a month, although not quite, because a couple of them are coming out in 1 month, but it averages out to one a month. But now I'm switching over to editing, which is what I'll be doing when I get downtown. And mainly this was just, I wanted to take a walk, so I'll take a walk and work downtown for a bit. Oof. Watching out for slipperiness, as always. For sale by owner, if you're looking. Could be my neighbor, kind of. This house continues to get closer and closer to being actually finished, as far as I can tell from the outside, anyway. Still got some steps to put on the front, that's for sure. So watch that first step, it's a long way down. I still find the double front door kind of odd. Maybe they did it for aesthetic reasons. I bet you they only ever use one side of it, though, unless they're moving something in. This is quite a new house here, too, but it fits in really nicely with the neighborhood. Well, how new? A few years, but it seems new to me. Expecting it to be quite a bit milder when I walk home. 2 or 3 hours. Actually, I'm going to risk this bit here. It's the iciest piece of sidewalk in the city. But maybe if I'm careful. Well, I can't say for sure it's in the city, but it's the iciest piece of sidewalk around here. It's never really cleared off from the ice storms earlier in the winter. However, there's more packed snow on it now, which actually helps. So maybe it's not as bad as it was. I think over here on the right, you can see the ice. Pure ice. Well, not pure ice, very impure ice, but very slippery ice anyway. And as always, where I cross Albert Street just depends on how the lights are looking. I think probably I'll cross up here because they've been running the other way here for a little bit. So I shouldn't have too long a wait. Tomorrow, this will all be melting. Probably even later this afternoon. It's working on it a bit right now. There's Royal Saskatchewan Museum over there. Well, longer wait than I hoped. Oh, there it goes. 20, 19, 18. Countdown on that one over there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Where do I want to go today? Maybe I'll go down College for a block to start with. Gateway to Wascana Center there. The sidewalk's pretty clear too, which is another good reason to walk along here. Everything's still quite freshly snowy because we had a big snow on Friday night and we haven't had any thawing, so it still looks fresh and untrammeled mostly. It may trammel soon though, with the melting. It's a +1. The spruce trees will start to drop snow because they're dark green and the sunlight will warm them up quite thoroughly. We'll go up one more block. No, let's go this way. The sidewalk looks pretty good. I always point out this is an office building now, but I like it as a house. Like they've torn one down over here. I don't. Of course, as always, once a house is demolished, you don't remember what was there. But clearly, that one has come down in the very recent past here. Huh. Now I have no mental image of what was there. I'd have to go back and look at my own walks to see what was there before they did that. It had been an old house, probably 100 years old, close to it. It's not there anymore. There's a house somewhere around here I was in that used to have a film company's offices in it. I don't know if that was it or not. I guess I can look at Google Street View and see what was there. It'll take them a while to catch up. The fact it's gone. One of the pig snouts. So I think of those awnings. Oh, maybe I'll go straight across if there's nobody coming, because the sidewalk looks nice and clear over there for another block. Building. Seniors, I think. Condos on this side, I believe. And lots of snow-covered spruce, thanks to that snow on Friday night. It's not a very exciting facade on Prairie Place there. Just a big slab with windows in it. I've never walked up there, but I don't think it would do any good. I think you'd just be trapped up there and have to come back down again. Sky, postman, mailman, if you want to say that. Yeah, I think if you went up there, you'd be stuck. Hey, shall we go through the alley here? I don't know if I've ever walked down here or not. Looks clear, so let's try it. Yeah, it takes us to the parking lot behind. Maybe I have come the other way, just not from this direction. Watch out for that tree. Here's the alley. Funny that. We put them behind all of the buildings. Alleys. Not to be confused with allies. City Hall at the end of this alley. Well, not really, but straight ahead. The old YMCA is between us and it. We'll go this way, get back onto a proper sidewalk. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Cold air and old apartment building there. Which way is the stop sign here? We'll look at this old apartment building. We will go this way, past Ripplinger Studio here, or gallery. Been a while since I've been in there. They don't seem to be open at the moment. At least their light's not lit up. They used to extend as far as this house, but then I think they sold it. This one looks like there's more than one mailbox there, so it's probably multiple units in there. The big apartment building over here. An old and not very interesting one over there. Oh, First Baptist Place. Okay, so this is definitely a seniors assisted living place. There's another alley we can take. The sidewalk we can take, I mean. And another apartment building. And another apartment building. This here is Morin Street. Pretty good sidewalk here too. I might as well cross if nobody's coming. One is coming. I'll go to the corner. It's slushy here because they put salt on it. The Elms. Grand name for a box. Advanced Therapeutic Massage Clinic. You can see the hotel over there. That's where I'm headed, of course. Well, not of course. That is where I'm headed. National Business Machines. It's been there forever. It sells typewriter ribbons and stuff like that, or at least it was typewriter ribbons. I don't know what it sells now. Probably really hard to find a typewriter ribbon these days. By the Salvation Army here. Association of Professional Engineers and Geoscientists used to be in that building back when I wrote their history book in 2005. That's where I went for meetings. They're out in Harbor Landing now. There's a boardroom in this building I used to go to meetings in when I was on the board of Golden Apple Theatre, now defunct professional theatre company. It's not heated, but even a cover makes a difference for the car when it comes to frost and, of course, snow. See a lot more people walking around at lunchtime. All of a sudden. All right, almost there. We're now on Cornwall Street. The Red Cross is over there, but that's not where you do blood anymore. Canadian Blood Services is separate. Victoria Park coming up. An interesting little building, that one. Lawyers, I think. Passion Salon. My favorite name of an organization, Saskatchewan Seniors Mechanism. I'm a senior now, and I have a mechanism. Admin Center for Sport, Culture, and Recreation right next to me. I have taken a mini poster there for printing and program. I do a lot of design work or have over the years, for various concerts and musicals and things like that. Land Titles building to my left, where the Saskatchewan Sports Hall of Fame is located. And Victoria Park ahead with the cenotaph right in the middle. Once we go around the corner, we're half a block from stopping. As usual, this has been a 20-minute walk. I would have gone around me personally. Instead of cutting between me and the lamppost, but she thought I was going somewhere else in a different direction than I did. All right, so I'll stop here. And thanks for walking with me. Bye for now.